Shocking allegations to tell you about tonight involving CN Rail. A whistleblower in the United States says CN has been falsifying records to make it appear to be North America's most efficient railway. And CBC News has learned of similar accusations here in Canada. Dave Seglins has the details.
Memphis, Tennessee, a vital freight terminal for CN Rail's U.S. operations. But this iconic company, one of Canada's largest, is facing questions here over the efficiency of its trains.
Just a few simple keystrokes in the computer and they're gone.
Tim Wallander worked as a train master in Memphis, but was fired by CN last fall. The company says he was caught making fake entries into CN's computers, falsifying CN's dwell time. That's the industry measure for how long freight trains sit idle in the yard. But Wallander has filed a lawsuit claiming he was just following orders. Fired, he says, for blowing the whistle on a manager who routinely ordered employees to falsify records to paint a rosy picture of CN's efficiency.
It makes it look like we're moving all these cars within 24 hours of arrival. In reality, they're there 2-3 days because we keep resetting the clock on them and we're hiding everything.
CN rejects his claims of fraud, but Toby Lehman, who also worked at CN's Memphis yard, says it wasn't just efficiency records that were fudged.
Derailments were, as a rule, swept under the carpet.
He says CN managers routinely covered up minor derailments, not major incidents, but ones that could be quickly hidden and not reported, not included in company safety records.
At the very minimum, half of them were not reported.
But a CBC News investigation has found that these allegations about CN's record keeping are not unique to Memphis, but they're being made in Canada too. Adrian Talesian worked for CN in BC until quitting about 5 years ago.
I did as I was told. I knew it was wrong.
He says he felt constant pressure to falsify arrival and departure times in the computer, and he says he witnessed cover-ups of minor derailments.
There were lots of times where the shotgun, shovel, and shut-up approach was used in the yard. Just re-rail the car, let the carman inspect it, get her on the train, and get it out of here.
CN Rail has issued a statement denying that derailments were covered up, denying the allegations in the U.S. lawsuit. Now, the company admits internal audits have found problems with suspicious computer entries involving more than just one employee. CN Rail insists those problems were limited. There was no attempt at fraud, no impact on CN's bottom line. Peter?
All right, Dave, thank you very much. Dave Seglins here in Toronto.